it's Stacy. Today I'm going to talk to you about the power that color cosmetics can have on your look and the way you feel and ultimately your confidence. And as you guys know, I'm a big believer in Arbonne's anti-aging skincare. I've been using it for over 13 years and I've never had any kind of plastic surgery or fillers or Botox or anything. And I'll be celebrating my 54th birthday next week. And I feel really good about the skin that I'm in. I think it's very age appropriate. It's good as my skin can look at this age. But I never discount the power of some beautiful color cosmetics that play up my look, enhance the way I look, and then ultimately the way I feel. And I want to show you that today by illustrating it in a very fun way. So one side of my face, I'm going to actually be using some of my Arbonne favorite cosmetics, and the other side is just going to stay as is. I've just done my skincare routine, which you've seen me do, and I'm happy to do that again. Just comment below on my regime. But this side is just going to be au naturel, and this side is going to be just a few products that I use every day. So let's get started. I'm going to first start off with the Arbonne CC cream, and the Arbonne CC cream is basically just a lightweight moisturizer with some color in it, and it's got some color correction in it, and you can use it all over your face. It's perfect for the summer. And I also put it under my eyes as the base for my concealer, and I'm using it, I'm just blending it in with an Arbonne foundation brush and trying to go halfway down my face. Interesting. Okay, here we go, just blending that in. Doesn't have sunscreen in it, but it does have some color correctors and some brighteners. And I also put it on my eyelids because it can get really dark in there, particularly right here. There's a vein that can turn blue and make your whole eye area dark. So I'm just blending that in. A little bit of product and a lot of blending, really. Okay, that's a good match. Now I'm gonna take a little powder. I have my setting pretty powder in a little glass jar, so I won't show it to you. I like the aesthetic look of that. So I just have my powder in a little glass jar, but I'm just gonna dot it underneath of my eye to get that going. Now I need a little concealer as well. So I'm gonna use the Real Deal Conceal, and I'm gonna put that over right here. So I have some little dark circles this morning. I didn't sleep well. And I'm just gonna pat that in with the same brush. I'm gonna put some more powder just to set that. Don't worry, it's all gonna look very natural at the end of all this. Okay, next, I am going to use our bronzer. Our bronzer is universally loved. It's one color, it looks great on everyone. I'm gonna use the slanted brush from our brush set, and I'm just going to create a cheekbone here. I have cheekbones, but I'm gonna dramatize that and just slim out my face a little bit. Now I'm gonna also take what's left on the brush and go along my jawline. And then I'm gonna take some more bronzer and I'm going to go up into my hairline, because that's where the sun hits you. Your hairline, your cheeks, and the jawbone is for slimness. I'm not gonna lie, that's a little trick. All right, so there we go. There's the start of our natural look. Next, I'm going to use our blush. I love them all actually, but I'm gonna use Taffeta today. It looks scary, but once you see me put it on my face, it's not very scary. I'm gonna use our bigger brush and just tap into it lightly. And then you can put it on the apples of your cheek if you have a very thin face. I like it on the apple of your cheek because it makes your face full. I have a very full face, so I don't wanna do that. So I'm gonna just go on top of the bronzer and just sort of extend, pull that up. It's kind of a natural facelift. And you can see when I put that on, it's not very scary, this pink. It just looks very like a flush, like you're flushed. So I'm doing that next. Okay, next I'm gonna do the eyebrows. And I have pretty good eyebrows, but I think they can always be a little bit enhanced, and I love this product. It's our pencil with a little spoolie on the other side to make it look more natural. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to follow you know, my natural brow and just kind of darken it a little bit, particularly the tail, you know, the tail end. And go the other way, go a little bit on top. It just, you know, just fill them in a little bit. I use the light because I'm blonde, but it comes in all different shades. And then you just take the spoolie and just kind of comb it through so it looks super natural. Okay, looking good. All right, next. Now this is not an Arbonne product, but it's a little tip. To open up your eye, I like to use an eyelash curler. It just makes the mascara go on better, and it really does open your eye. It looks like it hurts me, but it doesn't. So I'm just gonna take it on one side and give it a little squeeze. Okay, next I'm gonna do the eyeshadow, and I have a little Z palette here full of all kinds of Arbonne shadows from years past and current, and I just kind of play, it's like a little paint box. So I'm just gonna dip into that. And I'm first gonna start with a brown, and I'm going to just go above my crease, you know, above my eyelid, and create a little wiper motion, you know, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. It's just sort of a olivey green brown. It's in our current collection. So I'm going to start that first just to create some depth in my eye. Next, I'm going to go in with a lighter color and just go on my eyelid. Always stay close to your Arbonne consultant because there's all kinds of fun seasonal things that we bring out too. I think this is from the Hamptons collection, but your consultant can match you to a light color that you want to put on the lid. Okay, and that's what I'm doing. I'm just kind of buffing, blend, blend, blend. And that's good enough for right now. All right, next I'm going to go in with a very basic black eyeliner. And we have different colors, and they're fantastic, but when it comes to eyeliner, lots of times I'm just particularly on a dated, you know, kind of a quick day, just black will do. And I'm just gonna put a little bit, there goes my light. Come on, light. There we go. I'm just gonna put it on my upper, following the lash line. And then I'm gonna put a little bit on my lower, not all the way around because it closes your eyes. Just a little bit to kind of extend it. And then I take our slanted brush and I'm just gonna put a little bit of that same brownish color underneath and just kind of smooth out the liner. See how easy that is? So easy. All right, next we're gonna go in with the mascara. This is called the Long Story Mascara, which I totally love. Get it in there. And the important thing about mascara is you want to do this kind of wiggle, wiggle, wiggle action. That'll really help extend the lashes. See how I'm wiggling it? Gets every little one out of hiding. And then you do the top first, and then you're going to do the bottom. Simple, okay? And then I'm going to go in with a little bit more, because I kind of like 2 coats. I think it does a good job if you do 2 coats. And I'm just gonna do that. See, you can do this very, very quickly. Next, I'm gonna put on some lipstick on one side, and I love the nude shades. So this is Magnolia. Great for summer. And then I'm gonna put some gloss on the top. This is Linden. What I like about the gloss is you can make your lips look a little bit bigger. You can kind of overdraw them a little bit. Okay, next I'm going to do, I love this. This is my fun little summertime thing. This is our highlighter stick. So it's pearl on one side and bronze on the other side, and I'm gonna show you how to use both. They're really great. So I'm gonna take the bronze part, and I'm just gonna put it on the side of my nose to kind of slim that down a little bit. And then I'm gonna take the pearl side, and I'm gonna put it on top of where I put my blush. Yeah, my bronzer, my blush, and now this. And then I'm gonna let that melt in with my finger, just kind of just push it in. And it's also really fun if you put it on the tip of your nose. It just gives you that really beautiful kind of natural look. Okay, looking good. Now I'm going to finish with some more of that powder, that setting pretty powder, to kind of set everything and make sure it doesn't go anywhere. Okay, looking good. I wish the other side looked like this. Okay, now, final step. I love this. People ask me all the time, how does your makeup stay in place? Well, I have always used a setting spray, and I'm so thankful that Arbonne now has one that is so healthy for you, and it's botanical, and it's actually good for your skin. It's called Let It Set. So I'm just gonna close my eyes and spray that. And all that powder I put on my face is now turning into natural skin, and I do like a lot. And I have a beautiful fan in my bathroom, but I'm just gonna use a little ledger pad right now to let it dry down. And there we have it, the power of Arbonne. This side has some light natural makeup. This side is my natural me, and this is great too. I'm not saying I prowl around town all the time with no makeup. I'm really confident in my skin, but just a few products, you saw, all of a sudden my face is slim, my eyes are more open, my under eye looks a little bit brighter. So I invite you to try a few things, and it just makes you feel good. And when you feel good, you have a better day. You're more confident. You are happier. It's just, feeling good is so, so important to just having a great life. So go out there and do something today that makes you feel good. I hope you found this informative, and thank you for watching, and have a beautiful day. Take care.